Actually, I'm here because I'm a Gabriola resident. Just in case the ferry is messed up. Peter and Dino got stuck at Nanaimo. I will be still here to distract you for a while. Yeah, the ferry. Tonight's show is to support comedians and artists who need mental health help. My opinion, Gabriola's mental health is tightly connecting to the ferry performance. Whether they send us up to the upper deck. We're islanders. Ferry is our lifeline. What? No, how dare you talk about bridge? Shh. 2 years ago, I was sent to Canada from Beijing on a secret mission. Top secret, confidential, classified. I was sent to here to spread the virus. Corona. I'm a virus spy. Job is very simple actually. It's just come here, tell some jokes, make people laugh, and spread the virus. But after a couple of comedy nights, nobody got COVID from me. It's impossible. I chose this mission because it's the easiest one. Not everybody can get the landlord spy job. For like a newbie spy as me, there are only two choices. The oyster spy or the virus. Picking oysters on the beach is just too much work for me. I'm lazy. So I became a virus spy. Not being contagious is killing me. So I contacted my handler. He's a Chinese guy. He has a Chinese name, Bruce. Hello, Bruce. It's Double O Panda. You're not supposed to call this number. But this is the only number that on the virus spy manual. What's wrong? Nobody got COVID from me. That's impossible. Double O dumpling is super spreading in States. I know. I failed my country and my people. What did I do wrong? Let me check the protocol. Number 1, make sure you get the permit to get oysters. Oh no, wrong book. Are you sure you're in Canada? The people here look like Americans, but unnecessarily polite. Okay, check. The jokes work. People laugh after a couple of IPA. Bad taste. It's impossible, but let me ask you last question. You did get COVID before you left to China, right? Do I have to know? I'm Chinese. I was born with COVID. I don't get that privilege. Hello? Hello? Bruce? So the mission is failed. My co-spies call me hoser now. I moved to Gabriola, thinking maybe it's not too late to become an oyster spy. Brickyard is always there. My high school friend visited me from Vancouver. He is a landlord spy. Fancy car, bankers, that kind. He's a Chinese man, he has a Chinese name. Bruce. Beijing. Traffic, too many people, chaos, noise. And then you come back to a little quiet, isolated island like Gabriola. Isn't it nice? Bruce, look at me. Burnaby is isolated enough for me. Gabriola is not for every Chinese spy. So what's next? I was born and raised in China. We were taught to live a meaningful life. The isolation made me make a lot of meaningful thinking. Like, after 2 years living here, actually on Gabriola, there are also different levels of isolation. Like Kung Fu, you practice years and you always get to another level. Like living in the village area, amateur, I'm over it. I'm now 5 minutes driving from the nesters. My dream level is Peterson. Not just far away from anything. No cell phone signals. Can you imagine that? No cell phone signal. Like, when the power is out, you can't even post it on Facebook like everybody else. Power is out on Twin Beaches. Anyone else? El Veranda, Bear Point, Peterson, not sending out. Isolation. And the munch is just another dimension. You take a boat, take a ferry, come to Gabriola, drive half of the island, park your car in a narrow road, load your grocery on your little boat, and cross the water. Load everything on the little golf cart, and then finally you come home. I would just probably come out every 5 years. Any much people here? See you next 5 years. So like I said, we Chinese meant to live in a meaningful life. My friends and I, when we were in Beijing, and we always had like big conversations like, how can we change the industry? Where this country is going? But here on Gabriola, my friends and I, this conversation rather be trivia. It makes me feel insecure. Like, am I wasting my time here? Am I wasting my life? Like the other day, a friend of mine, we were walking in the woods, of course, right? And out of nowhere, she asked me, do you know goats are in the same order, biological order, with camels? The order is called Artiodactyla. I got this right. It's even-toed mammals who walk on their toenails. Basically, that means goat toes are similar to the camels. It had me thinking, if I wear a pair of really tight pants, it should be called goat toe. Not camel toe. Because I'm a small person. I have small toes. So for tall women, there should be giraffe toe. Big women, llama toe, hippopotamus toe. Size doesn't matter. Representative matters. Feel and make it trivial, meaningful. That feels much better. I love Gabriola. I want to support local business. So I buy eggs from locals, not from the grocery store. support the Gabriolans and keep the money in the community. But do you know that chickens, actually the eggs are given birth by the chickens? Just in case you didn't know. It's the same type of birds that we get in the Delhi area, except they have heads, they have feathers, they are alive, they walk around, making noise, poop around. I talk to them every time I go get eggs from my dealer. It's a special feeding. They're super cute, and those girls feel like they squeeze out those protein balls just for me. We share a bond. I never had the same feeling for the nesters' eggs. They're the eggs of no souls. Do you know that actually chicken gave birth to eggs one at a time? And they may not do it every day. So this happens a lot. I text to my dealer a cute emoji, a chicken holding a cash running that kind. Got a dozen? And she texts back, "Oh, I'm sorry, you're on the waiting list. I'll let you know later." I'm on the waiting list for eggs. I don't know which one I'll get first, a family doctor or eggs. Or lover. So later, I'm standing in Nesters, staring at full shelf of eggs, beautifully displayed in the fridge, same price. I'm in a dilemma. Should I skip the breakfast tomorrow, continue supporting local business? Or I should sell my soul to the evil chain so I can get egg fouillon tonight. And then I lose the battle. I'm weak. I walk out with a carton of guilt. I get message from the egg dealer. "Hey, I got a dozen. Do you still want them?" Do I? It's a soul-searching question. Those girls with feathers and heads, they just appeared in my mind. They just gave birth to a dozen eggs. Yeah. Just for me. Yeah. We share a bond, and one of them even shared a name with my mother-in-law. How can I let them down? I come home with 2 dozen eggs and Google, how long do eggs last? And how many eggs a day is too many. Thank you, everybody. I'll have some jokes for outsiders. Welcome to China.
Scarlet, everybody.